Good morning. The crown of God's creation is humanity. It doesn't mean we're all that in a bag of chips, but it does mean that every individual reflects the glory, beauty, and majesty of God. Soli Deo Gloria, as a fourth principle, is highlighted by those made in his image. Listen to the word of the Lord in Psalm 8, verse 4. What is man that you're mindful of him, and the Son of Man that you care for him? It's a rhetorical question, like he's going somewhere with this poetically. Yet you've made him a little lower than the heavenly beings and crowned him with glory and honor. What's man? Like, aren't we low? Aren't we sinful? And yet you created us, you dote over us. He says, you've made him a little lower than the heavenly beings, crowned him with glory and honor, dignity, beauty, a reflection of glory. For you've given him dominion over the works of your hands. You've put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, and also the beasts of the field, the birds of the heavens, and the fish of the sea, and whatever passes along the paths of the sea. O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. Psalm 8, 4 through 9. Man is entrusted with the administrative responsibility for dominion. That's part of the image of God in man, but here's another part of the image of God in man, not just his responsibility for dominion, but the essential glory and dignity that a human has. See, Soli Deo Gloria is highlighted by those who are made in his image. That is, that when I look at a human person, if I look at them as lowly, as downtrodden, as not worthy of glory and honor, as not worthy of dignity, I'm actually betraying the doctrine of the image of God placed in man. It doesn't mean that we're little gods. It doesn't mean we're God sort of in some seminal fashion, but rather that we as human creatures have dignity because God is ultimately worthy. And we, to a small degree, reflect that. In some small way, we reflect the glory of God, and that's true of every single human person. So the least of these to the greatest of these are endowed with glory and honor. And to honor that is to honor the glory of God alone. It is to recognize that God is the one who's ultimately worthy, who has bestowed a small portion of that on his creatures. May the Lord bless you today as you honor the image of God in others, and in so doing you honor God himself.